I do this little walking, chatting video to talk about the ways that different people use social media and why I'm not a fan of the meme. To be honest with you, I've never liked memes because the only reason I ever got on Facebook back in the day was to share my blogs. And I connected with other vloggers, and we would share things, and people wouldn't get it. They'd be like, why are you guys sharing things? Or I would go on the internet to learn things, find interesting articles. It was a fun way to always continue my education, be stimulated, and sometimes entertained, but the meme just never figured into that. And the reason being is I've always loved to create things myself, like my own content, like draw pictures, take photographs, and when I post to my page, I feel very invested in it. I like to post things that I've created, or if I share a video, it's just because I liked it. But the meme, I don't know, they just don't express me. They're not who I am. They're like what I call the share around. Everybody shares them and they pop up. You see the same one over and over and over again, and I just don't get them. And sometimes people are like, have you seen that meme? And I'm like, no, because I don't look for memes. I have no interest in memes. And yeah, so the reason I'm on Facebook is because I like to share blog posts, live streams, use the internet to learn something, and sometimes be entertained. I'm watching this show called Magnificent Century and learning the truth behind some of the fictional scenarios in this series, which is Turkish, about the Ottoman Empire and Suleiman the Magnificent. But I don't feel like the internet is someplace I go to see or share the same thing that everybody else was looking at. And there's nothing wrong with that. A lot of people, that's how they use the internet, that's how they connect with each other, or they just share family photos or photos with their friends. But some people have been content creators, that's what they call it now. I prefer vlogger, for over a decade. I have done it, maybe I don't do it as much as I once did, but I've done it pretty much every week at least since 2008, and it's been a big part of my life and a big part of my journey, and something that I actually feel good about. When I get into vlogging again, I feel super creative, super good. I love that energy, and I love talking to other people that vlog too, and some of them have written books, they're artists. I've shared my artwork, so when I get really disciplined and I do post those kind of things, I feel super good about it, and it's something I really like doing. So I think everybody uses social media for slightly different reasons, and I think one of the reasons people who use it for blogging are just misunderstood is because most people, they're not on the internet for that reason. But if you're a blogger, stay strong and just share content you create. Thanks for watching.